Naku, na-unmask na naman yung scam nyo. Social engineering di mo naintindihan. Tong ino mo.
Sino ka si Pong Pagong? Sino ka, Pong Pagong?
O gusto mo mag-example na lang ako nung bakit at risk.
Ano yung social engineering? What do you mean social engineering? When you say social engineering, what do you mean?
Magsasalta ako. Okay?
Yeah, I'm asking you, what is social engineering?
Social engineering, sa madaling salita, panlalansin nyo para makuha yung personal data ng mga tao. Okay,
tapos,
sabihin na natin.
Personal data?
I'll give you an example. Okay. So,
panlalansin? Ano yun? Fraud yun eh. Hindi naman social engineering yun eh.
Listen. Let me finish. Sige, pumirma nga ako dyan sa form na pinapakita mo. Complete, precise. Tapos ang form of ID ko, driver's license. What if kung ginamit nyo yung number ko para kumuha ng isang license sa ibang tao? Example nga, naging sloppy kayo.
Paano nga?
Paano yung magiging accountable sa data ko?
Hindi, ano raw yung process?
Kinuha raw yung driver's license niya. Paano raw pagka ginamit yon para, ano gagawin? I-assign sa ibang tao? I-assign daw sa ibang tao yung driver's license niya. I-assign daw sa ibang tao.
Ha?
Anong hasas? Ikaw, tumanda ka sa Netherlands, hindi ka nag-iingat sa iyong identity.
Tim, kung gumayos ka sa pagsasalita mo, ibababa kitang putang ina mo ka.
Hindi, tinatanong kita. Ano yung proseso na, so, binigyan ka ng driver's license, yung driver's license number mo, so, saan gagamitin yung driver's license number mo?
I-reassign daw sa ibang tao.
Hindi, pagsalitain nyo siya. Pagsalitain nyo siya, tinatanong ko, hindi ko nga narinig eh. Kasi nga, naka-muffled yung boses. So,
Netherlands, kumanta ka sa Netherlands, tapos ganyan ang thinking mo?
Timbog, tinatanong kita ng maayos.
Tinatanong ka ng maayos. Ano ba yan?
Tinatanong ka naman, saan gagamitin yung ID number mo na pag, halimbawa nakuha ko yung driver's license ID mo. So, what do you think, what could be, saan ko siya pwedeng gamitin that I could be successful?
Fake IDs.
Paano nga?
Paano nga?
I become you.
Tinatanong nga kita kung paano nga.
Tapos magagawa niya sa mga fixer, sa LTO. May mga palaga.
Walk us through. How?
Kasi Timbo, kung kumuha ka ng, ano ba, naiintindihan ko yung gusto niyang sabihin. So halimbawa, binigyan ka ng driver's license ID number. Tapos, I think, ang pagkakaintindi ko sa sinabi niya, pag nakuha mo yung driver's license number niya, halimbawa yung isang tao, pwede siyang gumawa ng ID, driver's license ID using that number. Pero the thing is, yung driver's license, it is actually verifiable kung yung driver's license ay totoo.
Kasi yung problema pwede mong ipalakad sa loob yan kung may mukhang kapit
Hindi nga. Sandali. Kahit ipalakad mo sa loob yan, hindi sila gagamit ng same license number ng ibang tao because that would mapa-flag yun sa system.
Really?
Yes. I'm telling you the process.
Mahina ang accountability system sa Pilipinas. Maraming ang
hindi nga.
Certificate yan.
Hindi, sandali lang, Joey. Hindi ka pa pwedeng kumuha ng driver's...
Listen ka muna, Timbog. Listen ka muna, Timbog.
Hindi ka pa pwedeng kumuha ng driver's license sa Pilipinas without another accompanying ID.
May mga fixer nga sa Pinas Yun yung sinasabi dahil mahina ang system sa Pinas.
Sandali lang, Timbog. Why would someone go all the way? Just give me the... Kasi let's have to talk about probability. Kasi anything can happen under the sun. Pwede kang mamatay ngayon, pwede kang mamatay ngayon. Pwedeng mamatay ngayon si Joey, pwedeng mamatay si Filipino Leaks. In the realm of possibility, in the realm of maximum uncertainty, anything can happen. Kasi yung sinasabi mo Timbog, naiintindihan kita. Okay. So that's a risk. You pointed out a risk. Now, in the Supreme Court, required sa mga petition na verifiable yung signature.
Okay.
So kailangan merong government issued, merong government
give me a citation na kailangan ng Supreme Court yung mga ID details na yan.
It's the process na kapag file ka na ba, estapador.
Hindi, sandali lang. Hindi, sandali lang.
Timbog.
Sandali lang,
Timbog. For a different reason.
Hindi, Timbog. Ikaw kasi, sinasabi mo kasi na hindi kailangan ng ID at ID number sa petition sa Supreme Court. Is that your position? Yun lang, is that your position? Na pag kung magpipetition ka sa Supreme Court, pwede kang magpetition ng walang ID, walang government issued number ID na nakalakip sa signature mo. Is that your position?
Nasa lang citation na nire-require.
Hindi nga,
Sagot on the premise. Establish the premise.
Hindi, Joey. Kasi
kailangan ID and everything. Magbigay ka ng citation bago ka magkaroon ng assertion.
Hindi, Timbog, ganito kasi. You are criticizing the petition na kumukuha ng details. Ngayon, Timbog, gusto kong maniwala sa criticism mo. Ngayon, kaya tinatanong kita na para mapalakas yung criticism mo, kailangan sabihin mo sa mga taong kinukonvince mo na hindi kailangan sa petition sa Supreme Court na merong government-issued ID number.
And then another...
ng identification. Hindi kailangan
ng maging sloppy kayo at napunta sa maling kamayan.
Hindi nga. Timbog.
Yun yung tanong. Irrelevant.
Hindi na ako i-strawman kasi ang argument kasi dito,
teka lang ha, Timbog. Let us be disciplined. Okay?
Security
and accountability. Teka lang, makinig ka muna. Let us be disciplined here.
Okay.
Let us not transfer yung mga irrelevant na mga sagot.
Marami kasi, Timbog, marami nagpipetition sa Supreme Court and they face the same problem that you are saying. Okay, nangongolekta rin sila ng signature, nangongolekta rin sila ng may ID number, etc. Actually, kung magpa-file ka ng kaso, kahit magsusupport ka nun sa isang kailangan mo pa rin ng ID. Kailangan mong pa-notarize, kailangan may ID ka, etc. And your number will actually be publicly available. Okay? It will be publicly available. Okay. Now,
give us citation about your
claim. Kasi paano ngayon makukuha yun? Hindi nga, Timbog, sandali lang.
Ngayon, anong citation?
The citation will not be necessary. Timbog. Irrelevant yung mga hindi yun relevant.
Hindi, Timbog. Hindi, sandali lang, Joey.
You want to talk about legal stuff, make some citation.
Hindi, Timbog, let's not go to the citation. Ang inaano ko kasi you're criticizing. Ngayon, you're criticizing mo dapat, nakadepende dun sa proseso. Tinatanong nga kita, is your position pwede kang mag-submit ng petition sa Supreme Court na hindi mo na kailangan lagyan ng government-issued ID number yung kalakip ng pirma mo. Simple lang ang sagot nun, yes or no.
My opinion is no. Nothing written, nothing
said.
What is your
citation?
Nothing written, nothing said. Kaya, kailangan nyo ng
citation.
You decide. What's your basis?
Sandali lang, Joey. So, ang position mo, Timbog, is you can petition the Supreme Court without an ID number, correct? Tama ba yung pagkakaintindi ko?
Ang original concern ko kasi, let me see.
Sagot mo na.
My original concern, in-strawman mo kami sa office. Nasa yung security sa ID.
Hindi nga, Timbog. Timbog, tinatanong kita.
Well, disagree na lang.
Hindi, Timbog. So, pwede sa Supreme Court. So,
we will deal with the security later. You answer this, and we're going to deal with the issue
of the security should be up front, not later.
Hindi, sandali, Timboga. So, if you can petition the Supreme Court without ID number, and you think that petitioning the Supreme Court is necessary in order to support the release of President Duterte, why don't you start it? Kasi po pwede naman pala yun eh. Kung po pwede naman pala yun, why don't you start it? Kasi isa lang naman ang goal natin eh. Mapabalik ng Pilipinas si President Duterte.
Yes.
So why don't you start it and petition the Supreme Court through the method that you think is possible? And we don't need to discuss anymore about security issue, etc. Kasi kung yung path mo ay po pwede pala, yun ang pinakamalaking dagok sa mga taong gumawa ng petition na to, na kailangan kumolekta ng ID number. So, I think the best proof of the pudding is in the tasting. So, I suggest na kung pwede pala yung proseso na sinasabi mo para matulungan natin si PRRD, kasi hindi natin matutulungan si PRRD dito kung mag-aaway-away tayo. So, gawin mo na lang. Hindi, kung gawin mo na lang, saka ng mga kaibigan mo, is gumawa kayo ng isa pang petition. And your petition doesn't need to collect ID number. Mas maraming petition, mas bongga. Eh, pwede pala yung proseso mo, then let's do it. Yung ngayon, yung mga taong gusto nilang ibigay yung kanilang ID number, it's up to them. They willingly enter that risk. They are not children. They're not stupid. Filipinos are not stupid. So if you think that the Filipinos who went there and they give their IDs, the DDS, these are Duterte supporters who did this, are stupid to give their ID number for something that they think will be used, it's up to them. They're adults. Okay? Now, Timbog, naghahantay tayo ng maraming paraan para mapabalik si PRRD sa Pilipinas. If you think petitioning the Supreme Court without collecting people's ID number is sufficient, mas maganda, do the petition. Hindi na tayo kailangan dito mag-away-away because that will not help in any way in bringing back Duterte in the Philippines. Will never do anything. Ngayon, we will deal later if some people will use for nefarious purposes the details because that can easily be accosted by law. But now, our immediate problem right now is how to raise and collect all our voices into a petition that can be sent to the Supreme Court that this is the voice of the Filipino. We want PRRD home. Now, I would suggest that kung tama yung sinasabi mo that you can't petition the Supreme Court without collecting ID, just do it. You don't need to, nakikita mo ba yung aksayan ng panahon na uupo ka, makikipagdebate ka, whether about security issue, if you spent that energy in order to do an initiative in a form that you think is sufficient, then much better. Kasi the more chances of doing this, the more chances of, the more ways that we can petition the Supreme Court, the better. So I suggest that you take that path if you think that path is the most effective. So let's be pragmatic here, okay? Kasi kung mag-aaway-aaway tayo dito, wala namang mananalo eh. Kasi ang mangyayari lang yan is wala ka ring ginawa. Hindi ka gumawa ng paraan, hindi ka gumawa ng initiative, alternative initiative na sa tingin mo ay pwede pala. Ngayon, kung yung alternative initiative mo ay hindi pala pwede, but as you've said, pwede pala. So we will expect, Timbog, that one of you and your friends will actually lead that initiative.
Walang pwede.
Edi simulan nyo na. Simulan nyo na.
Fallacious. You're trying to insinuate that I'm agreeing with you? Oh.
No one's insinuating that you're agreeing with us.
Civic duty. Ano ba yun? Well,
ano yung proposition
let's
mo?
save our times. Agree to disagree na lang. Yun na lang po.
No,
wala naman sinasabi nag-agree ka sa amin. Ang sinasabi lang namin, Timbog, gusto mo bang mapauwi sa Pilipinas si Digong?
Ano ang chance ngayon ng inyong signature
Eh,
campaign?
gusto, yung gusto mo, yung gusto
Supreme
mo.
Court.
If it's not about the
Tinatanong ka,
chances,
Timbog.
it's not about the
Tinatanong ka, Timbog.
chances, yung gusto mo.
Siyempre gusto ko mapalaya si Digong.
Okay. Correct. Okay, we are on the same page on that. Now, may naiisip ka bang initiative? Maliban, kasi sa tingin mo, itong initiative nila Joey at itong mga hinayupak nito is not effective. Can you find any other initiative that can support the goal?
Why should you obligate
So
to
you
do that?
are not
Because
interested
for
in
me,
finding what I think we are okay now.
You are not obligated, Timbog. Timbog, you are not
No.
obligated. Tinatanong ka lang namin kasi if you are supportive of the goal na mapauwi si President Duterte, isn't it better na when we criticize, we actually offer an alternative? That is, if we are united in the same goal. Kasi
There is
I'm
no
pretty sure you
alternative
have
for
been...
this specific case.
So we
I am
accept it.
So,
saying
dead man
this
na lang.
Status quo.
not in the light.
Yan lang yung
I'm
suggestion
saying this
mo.
not in the light. We'll wait and let the wheels of justice work.
So ibig sabihin, wala kang alternative.
My hearing, I'm sorry, it will take time. Yun lang.
So ibig sabihin, Timbog,
Okay. Sit
Hindi,
down
so,
lang
so
siya.
ibig sabihin,
Ano gagawin?
hindi, so ibig sabihin, Timbog, wala kang alternative suggestion, and the only initiative right now you don't like, therefore we will just leave it all to God. So ang alternative mo is prayers.
Let the justice system work. Yun lang.
Ito nga yung part sa justice
Hindi yung
system,
popularity
repetition ng
contest.
Supreme
Ang
Court.
korte, hindi yan popularity contest.
Petitioning to Supreme Court is part of justice, Bobo.
It's part of the justice
Adobe
process.
mo to.
So sa tingin mo, Timbog, itong mga people petitioning the Supreme Court, letting the
Alam mo,
Supreme
mas
Court
maganda,
know
i-petition niyo yan sa Congress. O kaya, petition ninyo yung current lawyer ni Digong. Alam naman natin na ano yun eh.
sige, Timbog.
Why
Timbog,
don't you
ganito
do
na
it?
lang.
Why don't you initiate?
Why don't you do it?
Why don't you do it? Why don't you do it? Why don't you do it? Hindi sa korte eh. Kahit hindi kayo petition ng korte eh.
Why don't you do it?
Why don't you do it? Pwede pala yan. Timbog.
Gigilagin nyo dyan, sige. Utusan nyo pa ako.
Hindi, Timbog, ganito. So sabi mo, kailangan i-petition ang Congress. Okay.
I-petition nyo sa
actually
Congress.
know
Yung
the
petition na
process
yan, ilin nyo sa Congress para gumawa ng batas.
Listen na, we got your point. Okay, so
yan, or yung mga high-profile cases na yan,
something.
or yung mga pagbabawal na idali sa labas yung citizen natin, probably you should lobby it to the Congress.
Probably.
So ganito,
Hindi ka sure.
so gusto mo i-lobby ang Congress.
Definitely,
Okay.
you bring it to the Congress,
so that
it
is-
will be more heard.
Definitely or probably?
Definitely, bring it.
Definitely, okay. Sure na siya, Congress
Hindi.
daw.
Sa
It
Congress
doesn't
na
matter
yun,
kung definitely
yung
or
ano na yan.
probably. It doesn't matter.
Yun yung lang sa
So it
Congress
matters
yan.
So, ganito
what
lang,
he
Timbog.
really wants to do. Kasi he's not sure.
Hindi,
We are sure.
Mas may sense yun kung dadalhin nyo sa Congress eh.
Hindi ganito. So sabi niya, magandang dali na lang sa Congress. Okay.
Hindi
So
ba
ganito.
titinog ng
So itong mga
justice
taong
system?
to, ganito na lang, Timbog. So ganito na lang. Itong mga taong to, they believe in petitioning the Supreme Court. Ikaw, you believe in petitioning Congress. So why don't you go with you and your group, or ikaw, why don't you start it? Kasi kung gusto mong mapauwi si PRRD and you think petitioning Congress is a good path, then why don't you do it? Wala namang pipigil sa'yo. And then do it in a method that you think doesn't require getting information of people. Tingnan mo yung proseso sa Congress on how to petition the Congress, and let's see if the process in Congress doesn't require you to actually have verifiable signature and people na pipirma ng petition mo. Kasi, Timbog, if that is actually, kasi sabi niya definite, so ibig sabihin, this is the best path that we have, go to Congress. So if that is the best path that you think, if that is the best path, then we don't need to debate here. The best way to prove that your path is the best path is to actually take the path and let's see where it goes. Kasi right now, Timbog, hindi natin alam which path will work. Kasi we've never been in this situation before in our lives. I'm pretty sure none of you have been in this situation before. So, if that path you think will work, I would strongly suggest that you and people who believes in you, in your position, do contribute to the cause of bringing Duterte back. Kasi wala namang mangyayari kung mag-aaway-away tayo. Hindi natin mapapauwi si Duterte kung mag-aaway-away tayo.
Sa past live ni Joey, sa past live ni Joey, there is an admission na hindi kikilos ang Korte dyan sa signature campaign na yan. So why are there still current insistence of doing that?
I think it is dishonest that you're going to say, in the previous live, there is an admission, kineme. I am here. I can explain myself. And it's totally dishonest and inappropriate to say na, Joey admitted kinemerot na hindi to...
Ano kung may video?
Hindi labas mo yung video. Hindi labas mo yung video. Does that stop me from explaining myself about that specific topic? Which is more prudent and more respectful way to have this conversation.
Hindi, sandali lang, Joey. May tanong ako kay Timbog. Timbog, is your criticism, are you criticizing the petition because the petition is flawed? Or are you criticizing the petition because you don't like the people behind the petition?
Both.
Kasi magkaiba yun, ha?
Both. You want my answer?
Both.
Okay. Of all the people, si Joey pa ang magsi-spearhead nito, pinagbataan mo si Edwin Zamora.
Oo naman, at pagbabataan ko siya ngayon. Pagbabataan ko talaga si Edwin Zamora. Araw-araw.
Yung data niya, wini-weaponize mo against him.
Anong data
niya? Kasi wala kang argument, Joey. Ngayon, gusto mo ngayon, on an industrial scale, i-dock sa mga taong to.
Bakit?
Joey,
Sandali.
How did you come up with that?
Kilala kang mentally weak at nagbumura sa mga tao. Ipagkakatiwala ko si data ko, delikado.
Hindi ka naman data mo, Timbog.
Part 2, the process of collecting data.
Sabi ko sa inyo, if you would be able to come up with a very good idea, I can support it.
Agree to disagree na lang.
So ngayon kayo, you find it acceptable to attack the person despite the fact that that person is actually one with you in your goal that is above personality level.
That person has a knack of threatening people.
No, Edwin Zamora lang. Si Edwin Zamora lang. Si Edwin Zamora lang, sa-threaten ko talaga, araw-araw.
Hindi siya. Hindi lang naman si Edwin.
Talaga, legal threat talaga. Yeah.
Ginagawa yan.
Ay, huwag kang umiyak. Ba't ka umiiyak?
It's within my rights.
Huwag kang umiyak. It is within my rights. Huwag kang umiyak.
Walang pumipigil sa'yo.
Ay, ito, pinipigil mo. Iyak ka na iyak dyan. You are calling me out for threatening. You are threatening me out for calling out Edwin Zamora that I'm going to sue him. And I am really going to
No one is threatening you.
You are. I'm not saying you're threatening me. I'm saying you're calling me out. Listen carefully. Ano ba yan? Diyos ko po naman, hirap ka usap eh. Ngayon, sinasabi ko sa'yo, huwag kang umiyak dyan. Galit ako kay Zamora and I'm going to take legal action against Zamora. And you stop crying.
Hindi mo sinasabi yan, ginagawa yan.
Exactly. O di wait na lang kayo.
May pera ka mo.
It's not your problem anymore. It's not your problem anymore, Timbog. It's not your problem anymore. Stop crying.
Exactly.
It's not your problem anymore.
Find the reason of that.
Okay, so you do not have any point anymore. Okay, kasi ang problema mo na kung may pera mo wala.
Yun lang po.
Agree to disagree. This is not about agreeing and disagreeing, okay? It's about you being reasonable or unreasonable, okay?
Ayun na nga, di ba, na mali, so, ano nga siya, na parang, okay, mag-ano lang tayo, let just justice do its course. So, ibig sabihin, ano lang talaga, prayers na lang talaga.
Prayers lang talaga. O, ang bag
prayers
nila.
na lang talaga. So, so ibig sabihin na wala kang alternative. Kasi nga, kung may alternative ka, gagawin mo na, lalo na if you believe that the alternative is better. Kasi mas maganda yun, di ba? Na if you think your alternative is better, pursue it. And then,
but they are stuck in it's very clear, and I'm glad this conversation happened because these people, they cannot transcend. He admitted that he wants PRRD to be sent back to the Philippines. But at the same time, he wants to attack the movement because he doesn't like the people who composed it. Hindi lang naman sa akin galit yan. Hindi lang naman sa akin galit yan eh. Galit yan dun sa iba rin na mga tao na who are behind this.
Ayun na nga. So if you don't like the people, kasi anong mangyayari if you don't like the people and then you attack the movement? Hindi ko kasi makita yung goal na is it because you're presenting a better alternative na dito na lang kayo kasi mas maganda tong alternative namin, or you just want to bardagulan for bardagulan's sake. Kasi kung bardagulan for bardagulan's sake,
hindi natin mauuwi si PRRD dyan.
Hindi natin mauuwi si PRRD. Kasi nakakapagod na girl na mag-aaway-away, na AA. The thing is that time is taking. Now, if you think na wala kang magagawa, na kasi nahilistic yung position na wala tayong magagawa, hayaan na lang natin. Ganyan. Gusto niya mapauwi, pero parang he has resigned to the fact na walang magagawa. Or the best, actually magulo yung positioning, no? Merong nihilistic na wala tayong magagawa, let just justice takes its course. And then there is another alternative na the best course is to petition Congress. So parang magulo yung
actually,
positioning.
Hindi pa nila alam yung gagawin nila kasi gusto niya wheels of justice daw. Let the wheels of justice do its course. Pero at the same time,
prayers na lang yung magagawa.
Pero at the same time, gusto niya lumapit sa Congress.
So magulo nga So magulo yung eksena. So ibig sabihin, kasi if you're just gonna attack people na behind the movement, ano yung goal? Is it just to, let's say, yung tinatawag nilang unmask? Okay, na-unmask, and then
ano na unmask nyo? Actually, ito kasi yung problem. Actually, the way they attack the movement is about the data security. Ayan, na-unmask namin, nakatago kasi kayo, na-unmask namin kayo. And it's really, yung malicious talaga and very, very, ill intent talaga yung you're not doing it because you want PRRD to be brought back to the Philippines. Wala kayong pakialam kay PRRD. Okay? Let's just establish that. Wala kayong pakialam kay PRRD. All you care about is attacking the people behind this movement. Yun talaga kayo galit. Wala kayong advocacy, wala kayong pinaniniwalaan, wala kayong gustong mangyari.